Jeff, you had a great chance to get off the post in the third. Talk about the overtime winner, if you would, how it came about.
Yeah, Tomer obviously made a great play, sort of breaking in there, hit the post, and then to stay on it. Great job winning the battle, getting over to OP, and OP obviously a nice pass to me in the front.
How worrisome was that game? You were outplaying them. I mean, you certainly outshot them. The shot attempts, the scoring chances, the whole thing. But it wasn't going your way. You were still down a goal till Middlestead scored. How worried were you as you were playing out that game?
I don't think worried. It's a word. I think just for us, you get in a game like that, you need to find that extra gear, that extra little bit of desperation, urgency around the net. I think, like we had on our first goal, I think you see sort of three guys in front. I think they had all five guys in front, and Quinny kind of pulls it out and puts it in. It seemed like one of those nights where that was the way it was going to go. Obviously, the goal by Mitzi wasn't that play, but yeah, I think those games you just have to stick with it, and you just have to find that extra gear because you're not getting a bounce. It's not coming for you. You got to create it yourself somehow.
For you guys, what was the dynamic like with Don out with the illness and Seth stepping into that role today?
Yeah, obviously we hope Donnie feels better and gets better as quick as he can. But I think Seth's been in the organization a long time. Obviously we have a lot of young guys that have played for him, and we all see him at training camp for the 2 or 3 weeks that he's here. So it's not like he's kind of a stranger, new voice coming in. I think the transition was smooth, and again, I think the coaches they do the job of giving us the game plan before the game, and it's up to us as players to go out and execute. And I would assume Donnie was involved in part of the game plan, and yeah, they gave us a good game plan, and we just have to execute, and we got the result we wanted.
How would you characterize what Jack adds to the lineup?
Yeah, he's huge for us. He's a huge part of the team. He's so dynamic. I think, of course, that line is pretty special together. I think they have some great chemistry, and I think we missed him when he was out. It's nice to see him come back and not really miss a beat.
Jeff, as shooters, you guys kept with that game right to the end, but just how tight were you guys offensively as a group, especially in that third period where you still were stuck on one goal?
I mean, it happens some games. Again, I think you generate as many chances as you can, but I think for us, we just got to do a better job of getting on those second or third opportunities. Sometimes it's a timing thing too. I think you obviously go into the middle of the ice in front of the net. It's not like you have a whole bunch of time there, and sometimes the puck's gone when you get there. So, yeah, I think you just have to find that level of urgency, and then obviously Mitzi is a huge goal for us there. I think to sort of get the good feeling again.